welcome to my brand new channel. This channel, I will be talking about some very serious topics, so I recommend viewer discretion is advised from this point forward. I want to introduce myself first before we do get into the video. My name is Talia. I am a 21-year-old woman who resides in Florida. I am a dog mom, and I am extremely into crime and the psychology behind criminals and evil monsters. One of the reasons why I am so involved and interested in crime, I was essayed, and it was by a family member and their significant other. I am here to be the voice not only for myself as a child, but other children who don't have their voice yet. So if you want to join the channel, and if you want to be a voice for those children as well, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. This is a brand new channel, so it will help tremendously, and I appreciate every single one of you who decide to support me. I wanted to choose Steve Wilkos for the very first video that I make for the channel. I have watched Steve Wilkos when I was, even in middle school. So being open to all of these cases and all of these topics, even as a young child, has really opened my eyes as an adult of just how much evil has always been out there. So since this channel is new, I'm gonna have to try to figure out a name for it, everything like that. I haven't even created the channel yet. It's just something I feel very passionate about, and if you guys are seeing this, well, I created the channel and you guys are watching this video. How my videos are gonna go are we are going to choose different episodes of this show, different crime videos from Crime Network, everything like that, and we're gonna watch the video. It's not gonna be the full video because of copyright reasons and everything like that, but we are gonna be covering majority of these videos, so we will be pausing frequently to talk about the video and everything like that, and then at the end, if the case does not have an update, I will be going ahead and searching to see if those people did get charged. So today, the first video we will be reacting to and talking about is child accuses mom and boyfriend. So let's go ahead and finally get into today's video.
Pam, how did you find out that Mike's daughter might have been molested by her mom, Rachel, and her boyfriend?
Well, one night after a visit, was helping give her a bath.
With your boys and your girls, you need to teach them the correct terminology for their body. It is not a no-no square. It is not a lily pad. It is a vagina or a penis. Those are very, very important. And it's not dirty. It's not disgusting to teach your children the correct terminology for their body.
And then as we were going to put her to bed, she stopped in our doorway, headed up the stairs, and she told us that Rachel needed to go to jail.
And that already is a red flag. If your child does not refer to you as mom or dad or anything like that, if they refer to you or their parent as their first name, that is already a red flag. Why does your child not feel close enough to you to call you by mom or dad?
We asked her why, and she said that Rachel and Chris held her down and touched her in her private area, and when she squeezed her legs together to try to stop it, that they pried her legs open. So we, that very night,
just disgusting. Disgusting.
And the authorities came to my house. They talked to us. They talked to their daughter. And then they told us to take her to the hospital.
Would you consider Rachel a good mom?
No, absolutely not. I do not consider her a good mom at all. I mean, her daughter's years to go around her. There's been many visits where her daughter has literally cried and begged us to call the cops and not send her.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of my car, and we've had to fight with her for
So that is another red flag. If I have a child and I'm co-parenting with the other parent and they are kicking and screaming in their car seat, telling me that they need to go to jail or that I need to call the police, but you do not send your child with those people. A child doesn't say that about their parent for no reason.
Why did Mike get custody?
Mike got custody because of Rachel had lost her other children to the state.
All right, let's meet.
Wow, so I think she had 4 children in total, and she lost all of them. What does that say?
I'm not. Your daughter said this. Your daughter said this to my kid. Your daughter
daughter said this. I did not say this.
Where is it,
Your
bitch?
daughter said
Where
it.
is
The proof is going to come out in the lie detector test.
it will.
Your daughter
You know
said
why?
it.
Because you guys are nothing but liars.
Do you believe that your daughter said this about you?
No, because I know down deeply my daughter would never do that because I have taught her not to lie because it can destroy, literally destroy.
How can you teach her not to lie if you're not in her life? If you're barely in her life? If she's scared of you? If she doesn't even want to get out of the car and go see you? You're not teaching her a damn thing.
Someone's life.
So you, does he smoke marijuana in front of your daughter?
We both smoke, but we do not smoke around the children, sir.
Okay. You never did anything.
And just wanted to clarify, I am also a weed smoker. I smoke for mental health reasons. But once you have children, that needs to stop. They are your focus, period.
Holding her down.
No, I would never do that to
You
a
never
child.
let your boyfriend do anything
No.
to her?
Never.
Do you do drugs in front of your children?
No, I don't.
Never?
I don't
Never in
believe
my life
that.
have
Do you
I
do
ever.
drugs?
I smoke marijuana and that's it. And I don't even do it around
So
my
you do the
kids.
same that they do and you're beefing about it.
I don't do it
Yeah,
in front
like
of my
what? Hypocrite. Children do not say things like that, especially to that extent. They held my, they pulled my legs apart. They do not say that for no reason. Children do not even have the imagination to come up with things like that in that sense.
You claimed that you were never her mom. You were never her mom. You used to tell her that you were never her mom to get away from her. You used to call her a little B word. We got police
What?
reports from this.
Let me ask you, and please don't talk.
What?
How do you discover that your daughter is saying that her mother and the mother's boyfriend sexually abused her? How did you hear about it?
I heard about it after went upstairs. They were helping my daughter get out of the tub. And they came down and got Pam because she was holding a washcloth apparently over her private area. So Pam went up there.
Did you see any of this?
No, because, being dad, I'm being a male. I'm not upstairs with their bath time.
Okay.
As a parent, you should not have to worry about, oh, well, I don't want allegations to come up that I touched my child. Why would you even be worried about that? I don't understand when people say that. If you're not ever gonna do that, if that thought has never been into your head, if you're not an evil person, why on earth would you ever have that thought of, oh, I don't want to go bathe my daughter because she might say I'm touching her? Well, why are you thinking that in the first place? What's wrong with you? And I'm not saying this about this man. This man seems like a very good man. I'm just saying in general, especially with a lot of these child abuse cases, I hear that so many times, especially from men who have daughters. They do not want to be in the bathroom giving their daughter a bath because they, quote unquote, do not want allegations to come about. Well, why are you worried about that in the first place? That already seems extremely fishy.
And when I asked her why her mom needed to go to jail, she proceeded to tell us that between Rachel and Chris holding her down, touching her no-no square, and forcing her while they were holding her down.
Yep.
And
That's funny.
So
It's
who did
not
you
funny, you
contact first?
disgusting
I called
pig.
911.
Okay, so you call police.
And you're a lying bitch, and you're a lying because you know why? I would never touch a child. And I got proof because we have videos of her whole visits. And you only want to talk about me because I'm transgender.
It ain't got nothing to do with.
Bitch, that's why you came to my house talking about, oh, I hope you have faith.
Came
And
to
all
your
that.
house because you threatened me.
No.
You being transgender, I'm sorry, him being transgender has nothing to do with this. That's his insecurities being projected into this case, and that's disgusting within itself.
For one, I'm never nowhere around when Rachel takes her daughter to the bathroom. They go in the house by themselves. I'm always outside.
But you're in the house.
Not all
with
the
little
time.
girl at times 'cause she's
No, I'm not.
Never?
I sit outside with my family while she goes in the
So
house.
you
because
never go in the
This
house?
is the reason why
In her
Ever.
house.
our house.
Right, your house. You're never in the house when the little girl. That's weird.
Extremely.
How is that
What
weird?
is he talking about?
Isn't that the weirdest thing? You can't be in the house with your fiancé and her daughter at the same time?
Yeah, what?
No, I didn't. I said I don't go in the house when they're in there because she's using the bathroom
Yeah, but
and we're changing.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. I don't go in there when my fiance or girlfriend or wife is doing this with their daughter. Yeah, you don't have to be in the same freaking room, but lying about you not even being in the house? You're in the house, dude. You're not outside freaking constantly. Get a grip.
At other times when she's watching
Stop lying.
TV, having lunch, are you in the house?
We don't watch TV. She just goes in. makes
Oh
her
my
food,
god,
and we
you don't
leave.
watch TV. You don't watch TV.
See, you know what? Hold on.
If your story,
this,
and I think I got this from his lie detector man, Dan. If your story does not make sense, or if it's stinky, it is usually a lie.
she's in the house at times, right?
Yes.
Chris never comes in the house when the little girl's in there.
No, because you don't want to be accused of the stuff that's going on now.
But
Exactly. And why would that happen? I'm not scared as a 21-year-old woman to be around a little boy because I know that I would never look at a child, touch a child in any other way other than wanting to nurture them and be there for them and love them and pinch their cute cheeks. And why? Like, I don't understand. If you are already thinking these things, you are disgusting.
was he ever in the
Red
house?
flag number a
No,
billion,
because
right there.
He knows it
Okay,
was
see,
my
that's
time.
weirdo.
He knows it was
Extremely
my time
weird.
spent, and he didn't want to get involved. The truth will come out.
All right,
Extremely weird.
Pam, you're first up. Did you coach Mike's daughter to say she was sexually abused by Rachel? You answered no. Did you coach Mike's daughter to say that she was sexually abused by Chris? You answered no. The results came back
And she has a
same,
smile on her
sexually
face.
abused by
Why
Chris.
does she have a smile on her face? This woman just looks evil.
The results came back the same, and it came back that Pam told the truth.
We applaud winners over here.
Did you coach your daughter to say she was sexually abused by Rachel? You answered no. Did you coach your daughter to say that she was sexually abused by Chris? You answered no. The results came back that Mike told the truth.
I believed him. I believe both of them over there.
We're not sick people.
Did you
We'll
ever
see about that.
sexually molest Rachel's daughter? Did Rachel allow you to sexually molest her daughter? Results came back the same to those two questions, and it came back that Chris did not tell the truth.
No.
We didn't touch no one.
You obviously the lie detector.
Oh my gosh.
You let him touch your daughter.
Sure I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You would never see
I
her again.
cannot wait, dude. You're done.
Why is this piece of crap smiling? Did you guys just see that?
You would never see her again.
Cannot wait, dude. You're
Smile. Smile. This piece of crap is thinking about what he just did to this child.
You're not concerned at all.
Steve,
No, because she knows. She knows. Let's see her lie detector test now. Because I guarantee she failed as well.
on everything, he would never in his entire life would ever touch a
But
kid.
here's the problem.
Well, he did.
Okay, hold on. He failed for sexually molesting your daughter and you allowing him to sexually molest her.
Never.
And he fails and you have no concerns.
He would never
You
do
have
it.
no concerns. Maybe that's why you don't have your 4 kids.
Exactly.
Did you ever sexually molest your daughter?
Nope.
You answered no. Did you
Let's see what her
ever
results are.
hold your daughter down so Chris can sexually molest her?
This is
You
disturbing.
answered no. The results came back the same to each one of those 3 questions. And it came back, Rachel, that you did not tell the truth.
No. I'm not surprised. Really, I'm not.
girl, man. You are never gonna see her again.
I never touch her, and I wouldn't allow someone
Clearly,
else.
you did the lie detector test.
Yeah, clearly.
My daughter ain't gonna lie about things like that.
Okay.
No child will.
Jail, they absolutely are.
I just,
Prison. They need prison. Yep.
these 2 people wanted to come on the show.
And that's usually the case. Let's pause on this disgusting excuse for a mother. That's usually the case with especially shows like this. You have the perpetrators coming in and wanting to be cleared or wanting to save their name, and they're literally the ones that did this crime. They know that they did the crime. They just believe their own lies.
Because I know for damn sure that I would never allow that.
Well,
Because I'm
obviously you
sorry to
did.
tell you,
Obviously you did.
I was.
Obviously you did allow it to happen.
I was molested as a kid, and I sure would never allow someone to touch my kid.
Pause. A lot of victims become abusers if they do not get the right help. This woman knows that this man touched her daughter. This man knows that he touched this woman's daughter. And yet they're both standing here looking at each other in the eye, lying to everybody else, knowing that they both did it, that they both were involved. That is disgusting, and that is just pure evil.
No,
You
I
destroyed
didn't.
your child. You let some person come in your life, molest your daughter while you hold her down.
No, I did
You
not.
molest her yourself.
That is just
And
despicable.
listen,
No.
you're
I can't
gonna
even
get what's
I
coming
can't even
because
think of that. I don't want to think about that.
maybe
Both
your
pathetic.
daughter will write you a
Pathetic
letter, "Dear
excuses
Rachel,
of a human
someday I
life.
forgive you." You are going away. You ruined your child. You ruined your whole life. Thank God you don't raise any of your kids. And
He won't even look Steve in the eyes. He is guilty. Okay, so I am on the Steve Wilkos official Facebook page, and we're going to read some of the comments, and we're also going to read some of the comments on the YouTube video as well. So somebody said, man, I'd love an update. Sick. Absolutely heart-wrenching. Somebody else commented, this is still an active investigation right now. That's the only update I can give, and at that point, she has no contact with Mike and my little girl. So this is the woman actually in the episode. It is just so heartbreaking. I just can't believe it. Both of them need to rot in hell. Poor little girl. Chris is a she, and she failed for touching your child, and you're still holding her hand. I knew they both were acting shady by the way their stories didn't add up, and they need to be punished for harming their child and their actions. Somebody else said bring back torture chambers. Wood chipper for the both of them. If the story doesn't make sense, it is a lie. I definitely agree. Yep, if that was my daughter, that blonde woman wouldn't be getting out of that building alive. Yeah, so let's go ahead and read some of the comments on the YouTube video. So somebody said, once they said he was never in the house with the little girl, I knew they were guilty. That's just weird if they live together. They're horrible liars. I agree. It took them less than 30 seconds to pull the transphobia card from the moment they walked on stage. Just from that, you already know the person is guilty. Yes. Oh, okay, somebody pointed out, oh, wow. Around 6:14, you can see Rachel's mouth move, mouthing every word that her boyfriend says. That's how you know they planned what they were going to say before coming on the show. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Bitch, that's why you came to my house talking about, oh, I hope you...
Yeah.
Came to your house.
Wow, did you guys see that? Let's go ahead and go back. So right here,
They
6:13,
got nothing to do
watch
with
her.
Bitch, that's why you came to my house talking about, oh, I hope you...
Wow. Yep, had a bad feeling when she was talking about teaching her kids not to lie on people and get them in trouble. Yeah, because you didn't want your daughter to expose you for the piece of crap that you really are. Somebody else said the same thing. At 6:03, you can see her mouth everything he says while he's saying it. Let's go ahead and look at
You're lying.
6:03.
Because you know why? I would never touch a child. And I got proof because we have videos of her whole business.
Yep.
And you only want to talk...
Wow. Yeah, that's funny. I am shocked that she would say that. That's absolutely disgusting. And he literally smirked. Yes. Literally smirking, thinking about the crime that he committed. Just so disgusting. Let's read a couple more. Did they really think claiming he's never around the house ever so he doesn't get accused would help their case? Obviously that comment was effing weird and was clearly a lie. Yes, but that is it for today's video. I just really wanted to do a quick short video for my very first upload on this channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Not really, because this is just disgusting. This is absolutely horrible. I don't have the words to explain what this poor little girl must be going through, and I really hope that we do get an update very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, especially since it is a new one, and I will see you next time.